Hello and welcome back to my craft room. Well, this is all very exciting. We've had the Stitchery Swap going nuts. I've just uploaded the video about the art swap. I was just about to start videoing my first idea for that when the postman arrived, and I can't believe it that this is my first Stitchery Swap square arriving. I haven't even started yet. Well, I started up. I've got the plain bases ready and I've sketched out my ideas, but that's it. So whoever this is, I don't know who it is. It's someone in the UK, but that's all I know. I can't believe it's here so quickly. Shall we have a look? So I love that whoever it is has actually drawn my little logo here. Isn't that good? It's so rare to get actually nice stamps. Now, I don't know what this is. So, for the Stitchery Swap, you're only supposed to send just the little square, the little stitched square. So I don't know what this extra parcel is. So that's even more exciting. I don't know I think I'm most excited to see the Stitchery square. Let's have a look at that first. I can't believe it. You know, this was an idea that was only really hatched a week or so ago. Put it out there thinking, let's see if anybody's interested, and it's just gone absolutely nuts. And here we are, my first square has arrived. I'm so excited to see this. To kind of reiterate like I did before, please don't think there is any obligation to be sending anything other than your little stitched square, or for the art swap, your little arty square. I think this must be somebody has something else to send me, and they put this, you know, there's I don't want anyone to think you've got to be sending more than just the square, because it can all get a bit out of hand, especially if, like me, you've got 40 odd. I think I have now settled on 45. I'm always afraid to look. Oh, it's on a lovely piece of tissue. Karen! Is this Snoppy Karen? I think there might have been, I think I had 2 Karens on my list. My first 4-inch Stitchery Swap. Oh, how lovely, and it's in a lovely little bag as well. Oh, can you see my goose pimples of excitement? I am so excited. This is just going to be amazing. I know I've got like 45 or whatever to make, but imagine how incredible is it going to be to get this excitement 45 times when you all come back. Oh. And then there's the art swap. That's only gone up this morning. I don't know how well received that's going to be, but we've certainly been blown away by the response to this one. Just to have these little pieces of stitchery or art that all of you guys have made, it's going to be incredible, and it's all going to go in my great big little book of stitchery. Oh, it's past time. Oh, it is. I'm getting all choked up now. Oh. It is Snoppy. Apparently Snoppy was meant to have been Snoopy. That was a mistake years ago and it stuck. So it is that Karen. I'm getting all teary. You can probably see I'm getting all teary because I've spotted a little Snoopy in here. I'm sure she said all of us clothes were going to have Snoopy on. Oh, wow. How beautiful is that? Oh, I feel really quite emotional. I hope I'm not going to get like this 45 times. It's going to wear me out. My nose has gone all red now. Oh, that is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So the idea, if you happen to be watching this and you don't know, I need a tissue, is to do a 10 centimetre or 4-inch square and leave an edge around it so that whoever the recipient is can decide whether they want to join all the squares they get together into a quilt, or as I'm going to do, I will turn the edges under and mount this into the little book I'm going to make. That is absolutely... Look at all these beautiful little French knots at the sunflowers. Karen doesn't know this, but they are one of my favourite flowers. I love any kind of daisy shaped flowers, sunflowers as well. They've just got a special significance to me. We had them all grown the year that we got married in the cottage. And we got a photo of the cottage we used to live in with sunflowers outside it. Not a photo, a painting. Someone got the painting done for us. So it does mean a lot to me. I love how she's layered up the tulle over the fabric there. There's a lot of work in this as well. All the layers and the little Snoopy there. I am blown away by that, Karen. Karen, I don't know what to say. I'm just, I feel quite emotional. And this is my very first one. I'm thinking it must be the first one she's made as well. Yeah, if I if I get to feel like this 45 times, it's just going to be amazing. I feel really quite choked up. Thank you. I'm going to have a look and see what else is in the parcel now. So glad I did this. I almost didn't, because I thought, oh, will people really want to do that? Is it going to be a bit difficult to sort of organise that? Didn't do a lot of organising really, just set it up, shepherded people a little bit, and then left you all to it. The most difficult bit was keeping track of all my swaps, because that is a lot to keep track of. Oh, there's some lovely fabrics in here. I didn't... Karen and I... Snoppy Karen and I have been also talking about some ideas for Whatnots, the sequel, because the Whatnot kits all went out so fast and I've had such a good response to them. I will put out another lot. I've bought some more scraps of fabric. A couple of people have sent me some scraps of fabric very kindly, and I've got some more trims as well on the way, just so I can put another lot of kits together, because I didn't really have enough fodder left to put a good range of kits. So we've been thinking of some other ideas just to put a little different kind of spin on it and stuff. And I know Karen had said she had some things to send. I wasn't imagining anything like this kind of bulk of things. I thought it was going to be some little scraps, but this is looking... We were talking Christmas. Ooh. Let's get the bag out of the way. Oh, there's something behind. Texture. Look at that. These must be like samples, like fabric samples. Look at them. Hang on, just trying to get... Oh look, there's a little card here. Let's have a look at that first. I've seen some of these little cards that Karen's made before. Look how beautiful. Hang on, camera's bleaching it out. Look at that. Wow. I might have to fit this into my little book as well. I wonder if I can find a way to do that. If people put cards in, can I incorporate those as well? I might have to think about that. Is this cut from a piece of fabric, Karen, or have you done that in a really clever way? Beautiful. The stitching is absolutely lovely. All of those lovely layers of fabric. Oh look, and just put a little signature there. That is gorgeous. Just done my little logo again. To Annie. Inspiration comes when your eyes behold the fabric. That is true. That is true. Enjoy. Some fabric also that might inspire the mermaid. Oh yes. You dribble, you'll make my day. Yeah, the dribbling and the goosebumps are out. Look at this. Oh, feels absolutely lovely and beautiful. The colours and the pattern. I love a bit of paisley. I love those colours. Look at these. Ooh. It's actually almost painful goosebumps, those. These must be from samples. They're almost like, I think they would be like upholstery kind of weight fabric. Look at this. Yum. Cool. I wouldn't have loved that as upholstery too, wouldn't you? Look at this animal print butterfly. Oh God, I love that. I'm going to do something amazing with that. I mean, it's almost, you know, wrap size, isn't it? Hammering started again now, sorry. It's just noise coming from all directions around here at the moment. Oh, look, that's a huge long piece of trim there. Is that like a... and it's doubled. Lovely. Well, yeah, Christmassy ideas in the making. Between you and me, Karen, at the moment. Oh, look at this. This feels gorgeous. Really soft and lovely. Absolutely lush colour. Is the camera's picking it up pretty well, actually. Isn't that good? Look at the different shades of green and the gold in it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a huge piece of it as well. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Oh, and that's the same but in a different colourway. Look at that. It's really beautiful, isn't it? Very inspiring. I got more gold. Oh, she did say she'd got some twinkly things and yeah, shiny things. Oh, lovely, beautiful shade of red. Red varies such a lot, doesn't it? This is a lovely shade. Slightly deeper perhaps than it looks on camera, but a really lovely shade of deep red. This is pretty too. So many twinkles. This is perfect for what I've got. My mermaid. It's huge as well. I'm not saying any more about mermaid at the moment. Look at that, and it does that thing. Yeah, the camera is showing it, where it goes different colours depending on how it's catching the light. Look at that. This is really pretty as well. Really lovely, delicate little print. It's like Lily of the Valley or something. And no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, look, it says... oh, that's nice. It says handmade. So you could cut this up and make little labels with it, couldn't you? That might be a fun thing to incorporate in future kits. Little pieces of that. So, yeah, that's a nice idea. Lovely. Oh, look at this one. Oh, wow. Oh, this is like way more than from what she'd said. This is way more than I was expecting. This is unusual. So it's kind of almost sheer. You can just about see my hands through that. The camera's not showing quite how it's got a real metallic sheen to it, which isn't coming across on camera very well. Where you can see that sort of whiteness there, that's looking red and green metallic. Oh, I'm itching to start making more kits up now. I'm not going to be able to do it for a while. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look more so. Oh, I can't even look. I'm getting all choked up again now. Put yourself together, woman, for goodness sake. I'll put that to one side for a minute. So these are like little samples of, I would say it's like upholstery weight fabric. Absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Patterns woven in like that. Lush. These would have been expensive fabrics actually. Sort of thing, you'd look at the sample, then you look at the price and think, oh, maybe not. Oh, there's so much Whatnot fodder here. Whatnot the sequel. And it's not just going to be the same thing in different colourways. There's going to be a couple of little twists, which Snoppy helped me think of. Yeah, we had a good old brainstorming session on Discord. Oh, I can't, what can I say? I can't say enough. And even this, the bag that is, look at that bag. Absolutely blown away by that. Like, it's going to be one of my just absolute treasures. I think this whole little book that I'm planning to put together with all the pieces is just going to be... I don't even need to make a note to remember who that is either, because I've got a big clue there, haven't I? I think what I'm going to do is keep the card together with it. If other people do send them with cards, I'm just wondering if I can find a way to incorporate them all together. I'll have to have a little think about that. I'm just, yeah, very impressed with that. Now, don't go thinking that is so beautiful and an absolute treasure. Don't go thinking if you're watching this and you've joined in and you're thinking, oh, I'm just a beginner stitcher, I can't do that. You haven't got to do something as beautiful and complicated looking as that. You can just do rows and rows of straight stitching on a piece of fabric that you like. If you know, that's fine too. But oh my goodness. First square. Thank you, Karen. I'm absolutely made up about that. I'm going to have to go blow my nose now, pull myself together and quickly edit this together, because I can't wait to share it with everybody now. I should probably wait till tomorrow. I've already put one video out today, but I'm too excited. I can't wait. Thank you so much again, and thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that little look at my very first Stitchery Swap square from Karen. Snoppy. Thanks very much for joining me today, and I'll see you again really soon, like tomorrow. Bye.